What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode. And I've honestly spent too much time fixing these microphones. I think there's something bugging with my phone, but here we go. Hopefully this works now, otherwise just screw it. Today's session, squats. Gonna start with some dumbbell squat jumps, then just going over to some back squats, bringing it to a heavy 5 RM. Taking 70% of that, just maxing out those reps. We'll see how many we get. And then some lunging, core work. And that's pretty much it. It's a pretty fun day. Pretty nice, coming from 2 days off. Switched it up now, so I'm doing working out Monday to Friday and then taking Saturday, Sunday off. Mostly just because easing up my body up to it, coming out from vacation, and I feel like 5 sessions is better. When I was doing the 6, I felt that 6th one it wasn't happening, or just forcing myself to make it. So I always feel better, coming on a Monday, having 2 days off. So let's get to work now. Let's do it. I warmed up, but now I feel not warmed up anymore because it's been taking so long just to set this mic up. Anyhow, here we go. 3 dumbbell squat jumps with 15 kg in each hand. Let's fly. Up. Dude, that felt shit. Absolute shit that felt. Let's go for round 2. I want to also feel with the bike ride, my legs feel heavy now. Let's go for number 3. Number 3 of 5. Second one felt a little bit better, but legs just feel, they feel off. That's a bit better, tiny bit better, but I just don't feel that there's no that pounce in it. I just feel sluggish. Okay, let's move on to number 4. Number 4. Can face the camera. I think it's gonna make me help. It's gonna help me jump higher. Let's go for it. Better and better. Still don't feel the best, but better. We have one more. Hopefully aiming for the best one then. Last one, 5 reps. Should be the best one. Trying to bring them up with me, as you're jumping, just to get some more length or height. Okay, back squats now. Working up to a heavy 5. Let's see where we land. I probably think like 120 maybe. Okay, first one here at 60 kg. I did one actually just the barbell. Didn't feel like filming that one. But here we have 60 kg, doing 5. And then we're jumping up to 100. And from there we'll see how it goes. All right, 100. All right, so 100 kg now, going to 5 reps. And depending how this feels, either we go up by 10. I probably think we're just gonna go up by 10 kilos and then 5 or 10, and then just, keep going 5, 10 kilos up all the time until we can't go anymore. So let's get to it. Let's go. So we have 110 now on the bar. I was starting to think that I shouldn't have eaten that heavy of a lunch. Like I had lunch. It's almost 2.5 hours now. Almost 3 hours I think since I had the lunch, but after lunch I took 2 slices of banana bread and like half a glass of milk. I can kind of sort of feel it, still doing its thing. And I think that's also the reason for why I'm feeling heavy there, and also just the bike ride here and everything. So yeah, but strength is there. It's just the power, I guess. The explosive is not there. But let's do this one. Oh man, feels good though. Let's do 120. Let's get it. 120. Easy. Let's go, last one. I think I definitely could go a tiny bit higher for a 5 RM, but pretty happy here to be honest. Just gonna stay here because again, these first now 8 weeks from vacation, I just want to feel good the next day and mid, you know, like staying at like a 8.5, 9 RPE. I don't want to reach that 9.5, 10 RPE. This was around 9. Let's go. So now actually, yeah, now taking this down to 70% and then just cranking out reps. Okay, let's get to work. 84 kilos. I don't remember if I did 85 or 90 last week on Friday, and I did 15 reps. So I probably should be able to do 15 with this as a minimum, and then we'll see. But probably I'm aiming for, I'll say like 20 reps. I probably guess then. Still a lot, man. All right, let's get it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, go. Okay, legs are feeling heavy. Nineteen. 20. Okay, that's one. Okay, I probably could do more, but I feel like form was shit and just taking too much of a break in between each rep. 21 reps. Had, by the way, a really good conversation with a fellow colleague, friend now. You could say I started following him on Instagram, and we had a really good podcast episode, so link is in the bio if you want to look at that episode. But we were talking of, it was off record actually, we spoke about that, so you can't really see the episode, I was mentioning that, but we were speaking about, you know, this whole strength conditioning world and like comparing, I guess, competitors against colleagues, where it's like, me, myself, as a personally, I've always, you know, viewed before all personal trainers as my competitors, compared to viewing them as my colleagues, and, you know, what can I learn from them? How can we help each other? How can we push each other forward? You know, what can I learn from you? Like, what are you doing? How can that maybe benefit me? It's like, there's way more of that, I think, in other jobs or areas of life compared to us. It's like, it's always, you know, like they're doing this is shit, or how did they get this client or this athlete? And just, I guess, so much negativity instead of, okay, how can we, you know, push each other forward? You know, what did you do to get to where you are? Maybe it might not work for me, but maybe it will work for me as well. And then both of us can be at the top, because I mean, like, there's plenty of room at the top, but for some reason it's like as soon as someone maybe tries to go above, people want to drag you down instead. So I want us, you know, if you're a personal trainer, you're working in, I guess, fitness, health, help somebody out. I mean, give more than you take. Just give, and just like, I mean, like, you have so much to give, but all of us just want to take all the time. And I get it. I mean, like, you still need to earn your money and everything, but it's like once you get to a point where you can live comfortably, I mean, give as much as possible. Even before that, like, give. Trust me, the universe is gonna, you know, give back to you instead of just taking stuff. So take home messages. Give. Don't make competitors with your fellow trainees, strength coaches, physiotherapists, and just create colleagues, create those networks, and let's push each other to next levels. Let's fucking get these Bulgarians, man. Okay, first round of these bad boys, we're doing 10 each side. Round 2, we're gonna do 15 each side. Then I go down and wait, and then last one we're gonna do 20 each side. Dreadful, but we get to work, man. I think this is good. We'll find out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Whew. Okay, side bend. Nice. Oh, 15 reps here. Couldn't find the 25 kg, so we're doing 20 plus 5. 25 kg, making it happen. Nice. Oh, it's good, man. I had also a different discussion with another friend of mine, mentor, about the non-sexy stuff with strength training, because I was telling him, you know, I feel like sometimes that what I'm doing with maybe athletes isn't the best thing. You know, you'll go to a seminar, you might go to a course, or if you're in school and think that this is the best method right here, like microdosing, if it's periodization, or block training, some sort of periodization, triphasic. I love my, you know, double the sets, half the reps. Wherever it might be like that, you know, there's so much information that's like, you know, you always feel like, am I doing the right thing? But the thing we also just agreed upon is that at the end of the day, the most important thing is just, you know, getting your athletes and yourself stronger, more mobile, feeling good, eating good, sleeping good. I guess strength training wise, it's very straightforward. We make it more complicated than it needs to be. Like getting somebody strong isn't that hard. Getting somebody faster isn't that hard. Like we make it we make it out as if it's more difficult than it actually is. The things that are actually hard are dialing in your nutrition, your sleep, minimizing stress, having your private life work in the best sort of way. Like those things are actually difficult. Getting somebody stronger, faster, more durable, you know, being able to play 90 minutes plus isn't that difficult actually. We make it out that it's difficult, but it's actually not that difficult. Everything else is difficult, but that part is pretty easy. So a little, I guess, public service announcement to all of us strength coaches, and also to you as an athlete, if you're watching this, is that don't think that you need to do these crazy methods or training styles or whatever it is that we're all trying to sell you at the end of the day. Like, just make sure that you're getting stronger. Like, if what you're doing is making you stronger, faster, and being able to, you know, have a good level of conditioning, you're pretty set. Make sure that everything else outside of that, that 99% of everything outside is dialed in. And trust me, you're just gonna be flying. Round 2. I really feel my ass, my hamstrings are just, it feels like they're gonna explode. So let's make them explode. Oh, 20 reps each side. 16 kg each hand. Okay, let's go last one here. I'm starting to feel sick, man. You know, like food's coming up. We're on that level. Anyhow, last 15, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. Oh, ooh, God, that was it. Like I said, pretty nice day, but definitely feel like that. The banana bread, eating that with the lunch and everything, it messed me up, man. I should have waited either a bit longer to train, or maybe had like some coffee. I should have done something. Should have done differently. You know, either train before and then eat, or waited longer. But I think the best thing would have been just taking like a espresso or something, just to get more blood circulation. And just that right now the food is like, you can feel it's there. You know, it's doing its thing, marinating. Anyhow, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode where we're gonna do an upper body. Because I think now just showing you guys mostly just legs. So next time is upper body. Until then, fortsätt vara hästig.